All right, after that ridiculous boss fight, I think we need to do a good old-fashioned money farming segment. We're gonna be shooting for this 53 months from Mr. Ramir. Unbelievable. Thank you, sir. Okay. My brain is braining. I can't go back to the pavilion from here. Yellow! Entwine us our prime eternity amongst the Everlean Soot Hills. New Kunlun, the fucking home of your streams. What's your game? I'm Yi. Rice! Well met. You finally focused me, so sappy. I kept walking to you, but you kept acknowledging me. Reflex and make yourself at home. I'm gonna give Spiny some technical issues.
Down to 55%.
Oh,
Still unreasonable.
why? Why is this not muted? Yes. Wait, you just asked me that. Oh, God. Really? Sorry. The signal is really bad here. My information beams often experience delays. Experience delays? Give me a status report on this region. Okay. Sure. No mirrors dejected in the Cortex Center. Operations in each brain room are also punning smoothly. The 95th livestock pen has been destroyed by an outsized course. Total tenacity and soulscape operations have not been defected. The third 8-man brain harvest this treason has occluded. They've all been expressly put online. Was it the third or the fifth? In any case, our computation capacity is omniscient. Hello, McPirate. Why didn't I see you just now? I have no idea. You balked back and north in front of me a few times. You looked like something waved you a fright. You ignored me even when I hauled out to you. I'm so played. You can see me now. Yay! Guess that was plaid. Rye, plum again. Do I even have any gin? Get out of here, data basics. Hey, what's wrong? You want me map fed up? Chip? If I say that to you, I won't be able to groove anymore. Will you accept a copy? I can shake you a copy for just 400 gin. Do you have any honey? Wow, you don't have enough money, so I can't give you my beta. All right, let's keep rocking, I guess. I'm poor as heck, which is why today's farming day. We gotta fix this problem. The fact I cannot teleport to the pavilion is annoying as heck. Oh, he's going for it. How long has the kid been in there?
Okay.
My lord, it has been over 5 hours. This is basically me streaming right now. Oh, good. Stay back. I'm going to wake him up. Wake up. Can you hear me?
Can you see? Do you know who I am?
Me, Abacus? Uncle Chubby? When did you guys get here?
Come to your senses. Your eyes are bloodshot and your lips are chalk white. How long have you been sitting? When did you last drink water? What happened? What did you see?
What? Nothing. I was just talking to Mom and Dad. That's how long it feels like it's been several days. We were just talking about what to eat for dinner. Weird. Where did they go? He is beginning to confuse the virtual world with the real world. It's a typical early symptom of disillusion syndrome. What do you mean? Are they gone? Oh.
Don't wear that thing for too long. It might make you sick. Understand?
A kid isn't going to understand that. Besides, he just wanted to see his mom and dad. I mean, he's a...
No. Maybe I should put it away.
Hey, I was halfway through one of the games. Can we keep it here? I won't use it for that long again. I promise.
Then also promise me that every 30 minutes you're in there, you'll come out and walk around for at least 10 minutes. Abacus, keep an eye on him.
As you command, my lord. I should take Yi's advice too.
What are you thinking about?
Last night's dream. Mom, Dad, Uncle Chubby, everyone was there. We were sitting around the fire roasting marshmallows. It was a great dream. Do you have dreams often?
Not anymore. Maybe because I've been sleeping for too long.
The root's all funky looking. Is it getting engulfed? Oh, the fabled double jump. Hell yeah. Oh, frick.
What haste? It's as if I've transcended all physical constraints with this technique. It took 20 cycles for this Fang Shi to develop these skills. I can now say that my training is finally concluded.
Are we headed to the end then? I think we still have things to do. Oh, cloud leap. More tentacles in my brain. What? Why am I here again? Are we talking to Lear? Yeah. Do you recall, fellow disciple? I did say I've met you before.
That warrior just now, that was you?
Yes, thanks to your guidance, these Fang Shi combat skills help to save countless lives.
This space has left me utterly perplexed. Wait, are you really Lear?
Yours truly has long abandoned that name.
So I've actually been talking to a ghost. The way I see it, you abandoned much more than just your name all those years ago.
And why would you put it that way?
You led the faction to isolation and advocated ruling through inaction. By sealing scientific progress on Penglai for hundreds of years, you have made it difficult for this generation of scientists to move forward.
Is that the verdict future generations have placed on me?
That is the verdict I have placed on you.
To be perfectly honest, I have never ceased to reflect upon my actions. Hello, Nakoko. I am here not only to seek the Tao, but also to repent.
Don't blame yourself too much. At least you once brought peace to Penglai.
As chaos emerged once again, my attempt was indeed just a drop in the ocean of the infinite Tao.
This is not a trivial crisis. Would you like to save our fellow Solarians once again with me?
I have left the mortal coil for far too long. These old bones of mine have become far too weary to do much of anything. Moreover, I have stayed for too long in this limitless realm. I can no longer return to the present world.
That can happen. I better get moving. I don't want to be trapped here. It's a shame, really. I still have so many questions for you.
May we meet again under the auspices of the great Tao. If all that awaits is a void, why cling to a single idea? Got it, Rhythm. Yeah, I was full of rage last night. Took me a long time to go to sleep. Actually, let's... No, because Lady Ethereal is a giant potato. Why are you here?
Indulge me for a game of Kun or whatever. Kun?
I've been practicing with Abacus while you were away. I might even be able to tie with you this time.
Have a little more faith in yourself. Let's start.
Really? Then I'm going for it. Let me see. I'm going to take all the corners first. I did, Nakoko. Yi, are you okay?
What about me?
I don't know. I think something's on your mind.
Mind? No, everything's fine.
You're lying. I know that much, at least. Yeah, I think it took me like 2 or 3 hours. You wish, Spiny. And my throat's still screwed up from yesterday's voice session. Some of the characters I chose, it's rough. Yeah, she was, there's a spider walking on my roof. Yeah, she was unpleasant for sure. You know what? That's the root of good communication, Spiny.
It's complicated. Do you think there are actual villains in this world?
Yeah, that Jiquan guy who captured you is pretty villainous.
Do you think that way because he hurt me?
Yeah, he bullied you and a whole lot.
If I had hurt a lot of people in the past, wouldn't that make me just as bad as Jiquan?
Are you worried you're becoming a villain? I mean, I don't think a real villain would be worried about that.
Really? Hey, this setup. How did you know to play here?
What's wrong?
Nothing at all. That was an ingenious move.
I can't explain it, but sometimes I'm just playing by feel.
Feel? I've never been one to do things just by feel.
Maybe that's why things have been so tough for you?
What do you mean?
Maybe most things aren't that complicated. You just have to try your best. Plus, it must be so tiring to think about this villain stuff every day. I lost because I was too busy talking again.
But you're improving rapidly. What's more, you're much more talented than you think, in more ways than one.
205! Coco's crushing it. It's not every day I get some praise from you. All right. 205. Let's get that chest. And then we need more gin. Yeah, you got some catching up to do, Spiny. A lack of support for me on my stream is a lack of support for me in real life. Are you serious?
No, that wall. I saw it all. Canisters of squishy, smooth white material. I knew that's what you were all up to. It's tofu, right? Would you also ferment it?
So you're more of a Hollow Knight fan, because that's that style of game. This game is harder than Hollow Knight because of that, and I think it makes the boss fights a lot more interesting. Like, I was pretty angry last night on Lady Ethereal, but it wasn't a fundamentally unfair fight.
What? Was it something I said? I haven't had tofu in ages. Maybe I'll steal a canister next time I pass by.
Don't. It's flavorless and you're not going to like it.
Huh? Really? Now you're just making me more curious.
Chasm? Never heard of it. My throat is so screwed up. Okay, I'm assuming I'll get some super jump later. I don't know. Oh god. Why do I do this to myself? Next game I play better not have text only. I want to go to... Was it this factory or was it this one? Procedurally generated. No, it's not this place. Right, can I just do that? No, this isn't where I want to be. Like, where's the head pulling? It's like a corkscrew.
What's going on? Why are you all staring at the portrait?
My lord, when Chuan Chuan created his rendition, I took the chance to analyze this painting. There were some unexpected findings.
Oh, like what?
The style and age of the painting reveals the rather prominent background of the artist. During the turbulent era, a notable scholar warrior protested the growing inequality by robbing vast amounts of property from the nobles of the Nine Kingdoms. Have fun, Nakoko. He disappeared, and it is said that he lived in seclusion on Kunlun Island in his later years.
Continue.
I believe our artist may have hidden secret clues in this very painting.
You mean it's like a treasure map?
Exactly, or to be precise, a treasure poem. What does the poem say? That sounds fun. If you look carefully, there's text written in the background.
This is medieval Solarian text. What does it say?
Allow me to translate it. Running translation system. Translation complete. My lord, the data has been uploaded to your database. Are you going on a treasure hunt? Can you bring me with you?
I wouldn't get too excited. What if it's a trap?
I'm okay with this. The wealth of 9 kingdoms hid deep in Kunlun, tucked in a grotto upon the eastern shore. The Fusan cave painting points up to the skies. Keep flying and you'll find treasure galore. This is the poem extracted from the immortal's portrait. It may have clues as to where treasure is hidden. Okay, you sound like You know what? I like your head canon. I mean, I could change his voice. Ah! What if his voice was like this? Let's go visit the grotto. Wait, where's that bell thing? I still haven't figured that one out, have I? Is this a game for cobblers? Man. It's a darker than expected game for sure. Right, this is too far, isn't it? Why can I not go back? Oh, I jumped over the trigger by accident. Amazing. Oh, 9 souls as in shoes. Yeah, yeah. I'm kind of disappointed. Where is that bell thing? Was it in the ruins? It is in the ruins, okay. So the grotto has treasure? The art style is very good, yeah. Have you beat it, Nightwish? There's gotta be some clue or something. Good morning, Taxing. I'm shocked you're awake. Life and such, yeah. It's a gift from the gods taxing. Sky Tower. Hello, obedient friends. I've got a lot of stuff to collect still. That's crazy. Gotta prep for Blizzard? Good luck. Oh, God. I missed something, I guess. Ancient cave painting. Wait. Okay, let's see what's up here and then... Okay. So they want me to do the dash jump? I see. I guess I do kind of care about the treasure. Maybe. Herpaderp. Why did it put me here? That's rude. Wow, that was not worth it. Okay, can't hold on to that one, but you can hold on to this one for some crazy ass reason. Rip. Yeah. What? I can't grab it there? Why? I don't understand what the red signifies. Okay. Let's go to that platform that I saw. Nope. Frig. Okay. It's literally just electrified. Dicks. Yeah.
Boo.
They were just a little short. They promised that all staff would be able to board. Cursed you council bastards. I hope you all die horribly. If I had known, I wouldn't have left home. Mom, I should have listened to you. An ancient letter next to the body indicates that the person was a stowaway who tried to enter the Empyrean district hundreds of years ago. Cabins in New Kunlun were in short supply, so many tried to enter illegally. As that was happening, violent protests against council grew fiercer, forcing the council to use the guards to brutally suppress the people. Bling bling. Alright, go for it, Hacker Moth. Tuberculosis. Herp. Wow, learn to play. I guess I should have rested before I did this. That's okay. Things are looking grim, friends. Dude's way too spicy. Wait, this is super close. Wait, should I upgrade this and then just farm this dude? Shanshan's jamming again.
I heard about what happened with Lady Ethereal. Thank goodness you were able to escape. How much did she resent you to have to lock you in her soulscape?
Now that I think about it, maybe it was the opposite. She probably did it because she thought I would understand what she was going through.
Really? What a pity. Among this group of lunatics, Lady Ethereal is the only one you can have a normal conversation with. Perhaps we're all responsible for her descent into madness.
At least she won't have nightmares anymore.
$2,500. Holy balls. I guess for now I can just grab this. Wasn't there some jade that gave you more cash? Maybe I just haven't bought it yet. $151? That's craziness. Let's get some, like 1,000-ish, and then we'll, let's see if I can get a jade that improves this situation. Actually, what I should do. Your paranoia peaked. From what? Okay. None of these. I think you missed the joke, Bavio.
Over the past century, I have studied and observed Solarian behaviors as much as is possible. However, there's one thing I am unable to mimic. Do you know what it is?
Acts of violence.
Oh, that is what I choose not to do, not what I cannot do. It's dreams. Artificial beings like myself are unable to dream. I've tried limiting my performance and shutting down to induce fainting, but dreams have never come to me.
I get why it might seem attractive to you, but there's no need to think much of it. You don't always get to have good dreams.
Okay. Well, we need what? 54, 7,200? I thought there was a jade that gave you more cash money, but I guess not.
This isn't healthy, Bobbio. No, sure. All right, let's go upgrade the arrow. Speed is up. If I can get it down to 2, that would be nice. I mean, as long as you have ammo, sure. Like, you can arrow attack talisman and then arrow again and stay up in the air for a very long time, but it's not super useful. Nice.
Good morning, Mr. Smith. How's life? Living the dream. Yeah, that's my favorite sentence. I think I missed some gin. It'll be interesting to see if it persists. It does. Interesting. They are prescription, Wabu. Yeah, you're going for it, Smith? With all the hustling. I guess one of the best ways to advertise is to wear it yourself, right? I've talked about this on stream, but I'm of the mind that if I wouldn't get it myself, I'm not going to sell it to somebody else. Yeah, thanks, Nick. You too can grow your hair if you want. You just got to go through that stupid mushroom cut phase. And give it some time. I'm surprised a double XL doesn't fit you. I got a large hoodie from the company I work for, and it fits me fine. Maybe a little shorter in the sleeves than I'd like, but it's not bad. Oh. Don't they have measurements? Like on the one that I got, they gave you like the chest and the arm length and all that stuff. I should have gone a little longer rather than being super exact, I think. Because when they manufacture these things, there's always going to be some degree of error. Probably for the best. They tend to fit better when they're cut, you know, for certain body types. I was maybe we can go in pretty well. I finally got Valhalla done, so I'm free from purgatory. And the bosses in this game are very spicy. So I'm gonna have to play an easier game before I dip it back into Dark Souls land, I think. Plus my throat's effed up from voice acting, so I need some recovery time. Yeah, this game doesn't have any voices, so I've been doing all the voices. I mean, I'm not getting paid. Yeah. I voiced all of Pillars of Eternity, and oh god. It's like 80-hour RPG, super dialogue heavy. Giant mistake. Voice acting's hard. I mean, I guess if you're not just using your regular voice. But modulating is... It's actually a struggle. Yeah, exactly. I don't mind reading, but there's just some voices that are super hard on the larynx. On the plus side, when my vocal cords are stressed, I get a deeper, sexier voice. Right now I've got my microphone set to neutral mode, but sometimes I think about doing the bass roll off. Yeah, it reduces the bass frequencies and increases the treble. So if I do this, I don't know if you get a lot of change, but it should make my voice a little more intelligible. So it takes out the low frequencies, so it's a little less muddy. It's not my voice, but it could be easier to understand for people. Yeah, I don't have any EQ, so it's just the microphone at this point. So if I put it back to neutral, this is basically what I hear in my head. Maybe one day I'll EQ my voice, but I don't really see the point. There's one frequency I don't like in my voice, but I don't think it's rough enough on the ears for me to bother trying to fix it. Yeah, I have voice mod, but I don't know. I don't think it does a very good job of anything. And then I'd have to set up more buttons and stuff, and I just don't care. I made a budget stream deck out of an HT Fire 10 tablet, and it's actually been a pretty awesome thing for when blackouts happen. Because I always have this charged up tablet I can watch stuff on Prime or whatever through. It only cost me like $100 and about 2 hours to root it, but you know, whatever. Those Stream Deck things are retardedly expensive. And ever since Elgato screwed up their capture card, I'm not really interested in buying their products anymore. Hello, Arambolosk or whatever. Hope your weekend's going well. You got mine, or you got yours for free? Yeah, I used Touch Portal, which was like $10. Totally worth it. Sweet.
Going decent, you would say? Perfect. That's all we can ask for these days. Nice. He inspired you to start the Smith origin story. Was he the one that suggested the sombrero? I'm farming for gin and I guess indirectly experience, but I'm gonna stop and go try to figure out that bell puzzle soon. I think I just need to do this once more. You do have a mariachi kind of look. Russian Mexican. Yeah, the energy level of that redeem is pretty fun. How done with the game am I? I just finished up Lady Ethereal. No, we want poison stuff. I guess I probably want 4,000 more at some point. All right, we got stuff to buy. I actually farmed more than I needed. Well, that's nice. All right, let's go give this guy some stuff.
These bugs were really commonplace where I grew up. They lived near water and caused the deaths of a few careless kids every summer.
That's to be expected. Kids will drown no matter how shallow the water.
It's not that. Not only are they highly poisonous,
I'm so numb.
they can also release electric currents when in danger.
It tastes sweet and sour, sticks a bit to the teeth, but not bad overall. Nothing beats drinking while sitting by the fireside. With that damn bee monster giving me so much trouble, I sure needed a break.
What bee monster? Did you bump into the Phoenix guard outside?
What? Is that not allowed?
Watch yourself. We're surrounded by hazards on all sides. Don't just run out on your own.
That's nonsense. I've been all over this damn place.
Yeah, I got all that muscle memory. They're just trying to improve synergy, right? Num 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 num.
Wow, that's delicious. The flavor has a gentle sweetness that lingers even after I've gulped it down. Not bad. Really goes down.
Shenong?
Not bad, not bad at all. It was so good I almost forgot how to breathe. I blacked out and saw a few of my dead buddies. It was a hell of an experience, let me tell you.
We would typically refer to that experience as seeing your life flash before your eyes.
In a tiny voice. Oh my god. This guy's just packing it in.
This fruit tastes pretty normal. Are you sure it's poisonous? I can't really enjoy normal food.
We learned at school not to touch it due to all the parasites burrowed inside, so I have no idea.
You dumbass. You believe everything they teach you at school? The small white granules decide pack quite a bunch, though. They're pretty good.
Really? So it's edible?
Why don't you take a bite yourself? Come here and stop shaking.
I haven't moved.
Oh, come on. Now you have two heads. Hey, why'd you turn your face into a bug? Trying to impress me with your theater tricks?
I'm glad I listened to my school teachers.
This better be the last poison.
I have a question. If we were kidnapped by you monsters, where did we originally come from?
The pale blue planet.
My hometown is blue?
It was. At least when we discovered it. Your home is just like Penglai. Oceans and life as far as the eye can see. But, due to the presence of New Kunlun, it's probably just the land of ice and snow now. It's basically just Canada.
Oh, gosh.
Oh.
Got a lot of free time in your hands. Why do you keep talking to me? Oh, I know. You become a booze hound, haven't you?
I guess we've still got more poison to find. Damn it. So I need 4,000 more for the pipe vial. Is there anything else I care about? Yeah, there's no way I'm unbounded countering. Does he have anything I care about? I mean, kind of, but we need catalysts for that. All right, 4,000 more. I'll be right back.
Proceed
Yeah.
to next mission.
Definitely behind. Don't like getting rammed? Hell yeah. Especially on the weekend. It gives me a day or two to recover, which is excellent. Oh yeah, great gains. So dreamy. You got it. Mages are the sexiest class in this game for sure. Unless you're into like the emo kid edgelords, in which case assassins are kind of the direction you want to go. Ah, the web of spiderwebs has finally paid off.
We're not No artistry whatsoever to be found here, unfortunately. I'm just not that artistic. But I do a pretty good hair flick. Oh, yeah. I don't know.
You don't need.
I hate that. I know that you did that and I didn't even have to see it.
No, I'm going in. I'm going in. Holy crap! How'd he fly so far?
No,
He's a gnome.
I mean, I'm currently like, I'm chilling so far back
Whoa, it just catapulted me.
that I'm checking out the back
I'm
of
still
your head.
going. I'm just leaving.
What?
Where I've got a jetpack or something.
Holy shit!
Where are
How did you get way over there?
I'm still going. Holy crap.
Synapse.
Maybe I should emulate Bloodborne as well. I think Meowson was talking about that, or somebody else anyway. Right. I've never cared about that. I think at this point I've kind of got everything I care about, except for Swift Rise, I guess. Am I in late game? I don't know. I don't think this game is built around the idea of you being a degen and willing to repeat the same thing like 100 times. But I just turn off my brain. I mean, arguably I do that the second I push stream, but you know, you get the idea. No. Unfortunately, my mind likes to wander. Think about dumb crap. Round and round and round. This is like Dark Souls of the leeches. In fact, it's literally the right or the same idea. I wonder if there's a better place for this, but this is pretty good. I'm not gonna switch from Discord. I don't have anything that's crazy. I mean, just use AI to generate an identification and go from there. I don't know. Thanks, Libo. With any luck, it won't recede too much as I age.
I mean, I imagine they're not actually verifying that the number makes any sense, right? So just use an image generator and do what kids used to do back in the day and make yourself a fake ID. I actually need to wash my hair. It's about time. Shows on Friday. I think I would have watched it on Wednesday if I wanted it to be at its best on Friday. Oops. It's kind of like 2 days, otherwise it just gets heavy like this and I've got to constantly like fluff it up or something. Annoying. Oh, Aerith, friggin' anime bangs here. Maybe a la carte. Almost there. Just a couple more. Easy money, baby. All right. That was very articulate, Teddy. How you doing? Ah, what the hell? There's another one? 6,000.
Sir Yi, I have some most fortunate news to share.
What? Are you getting married?
You're quite the jester, but unfortunately no. The good news is about my dear brother. Thanks to your assistance, I have accumulated a sizable amount of gem. I believe that given time, these funds will help my brother regain his freedom.
I didn't really do much. I was just buying what I need.
Oh, no need to be bashful. I suspect you also purchased items which you didn't need. As much as I'm slightly ashamed to say this, there's one thing I'd like to discuss. In truth, other than Jin, the liberation of my brother will also require a select few parts from other gods. Therefore, it is most unfortunate that I, a meek scholar, am unable to handle violent tasks.
Enough beating around the bush. Ever since you called to me, I knew this day would come. You want me to help you kill some guards and pick up some parts, right? Just tell me what you want and where I can find them.
Oh, I knew you would be willing to help. This path is called the Soul Severing Blade. It is currently held by a high-ranking guard named Shang Wei. This guard patrols the depths of the 8-man facility near the abandoned mines.
In the 8-man facility near the abandoned mines, It's not too far. I'll give it a try if I manage to pass by.
You have my deepest gratitude. May fortune and battle befall thee.
Okay. Back to the gin mines. Take a nap. You can fix this, man. Nope. Just refuse. Oh, that's what you're up to. You're no longer nocturnal. Damn normies. I thought there was a place with 2 of those guys in a row. I wonder if it's near a root node. Money and experience, yo. The beating heart of any RPG. But it's just money. I mean, you don't have to watch it. You have choices, man. I'm glad I'm here for you, Smith. If nothing else, I can show you that it could be worse. So you really appreciate the opportunities you have in life. You know, some people, they're not here to accomplish anything. They're just here to act as a comparison point. Yeah, you could be me. No greater hell.
Oops. Oh, Jack. Mindlessly grinding until that number in the top right hits 6,000. Exactly. Just think of my food selections, Teddy. That reminds me, I need to sous vide a bunch of chicken breasts today. All right, we're halfway there. Whoa, living on a prayer. Whoops. Can you call it relaxing? It's kind of chill. The problem is choice. It's like the architect in the Matrix. When given a choice, 99.9% of the... What did he call them? Subjects. Yeah, I haven't eaten yet today. Not quite sure what I'm gonna do. Yeah, I don't like going to bed hungry because it keeps me up. Oh, it's super healthy. What the hell? I have some frozen ground beef. I should really eat more bean bowls. Perchance. Oops. I'm almost there. No, it's more like the pretentious Reddit kind of nerdy. It's like knowing the audience, right? I don't think Steve Jobs ever spoke like that. Hello, Mr. Riley. You didn't F it up this time. I feel like you have to be a bit of a sociopath in order to become a CEO of some giant company.
Okay, we're done. I think. Yes, we're done. Okay. Wait, I went the wrong place again, didn't I? I keep going to the scripture grotto rather than the place next to here. It was here, wasn't it? No, it is not here. Am I on drugs? Oh, I'm next to it now. Yeah, okay. I could be. Yeah, I guess, I mean, these are my choices, right? Ow, nerd. Did I get today's movie? I did. Whoops. Here on Jack. Radius. These symbols don't match the symbols in that room. It's about circles, obviously. Gosh. It's about a dude who wakes up without any memory and then everybody within his proximity dies. Like instantly. See where it goes. Is there anything musical looking in here? What's even in here? Oh. Wait, there's a restricted level? Oh. Not yet, Teddy. Not yet. Where the F is the solution to this thing? Was there any, like, weird panels or whatever? No, there wasn't anything in there. Maybe in the village? Play that funky music, white boy. Derp. Oh my god. Send me to Narnia here. Is this really the closest way? Can't be. Whatever. Why, game? Okay. Learn to parry, nerd. It's gotta be a closer one. saves me a loading screen. Sounds like a good idea. Have a good night, Teddy. Tomorrow we'll feel a lot better. It's immaterial. The prescription is super minor. The only time I wear them is when I'm tired. Which is basically never, because I just go to bed. But... yeah, that's probably because the prescription doesn't make any sense for you. They have a blue light filter, so in theory I should probably be wearing them all the time in front of the PC, but I've never really noticed an improvement in anything. Another pipe file? Cool. I gotta be missing a whole bunch of those. I only have 300. I was hoping I'd have more. Haven't gotten this guy's stuff either, have I? Don't know if there's any reason to be here. enjoy the walk from here. Get some of that light cardio in. A victory. Getting less fat. Boo. Good work. Ugh. Good morning, Execu. Hope your coffee tastes like watered down potatoes. Where do I get the facility map? I don't know, man. What is life? Maybe we should go back to the prison. The games today's been pretty chill, but this game caused me some serious rage last night. Yeah, it was a boss. It was a super rough boss. Hi there, Shay. Yeah, it was a boss called Lady Ethereal, and she is a 3-phase, incredibly parry-heavy encounter. Back for the beta chip again? Sure, but give it some rot. Nice. Let me shake your copy bright today. Yeah. I was so angry when I did the second phase. I thought I was done, but nope. Game was just like, F you. Thank you. Thank you. Good sirs, good deeds, great fortune, long life.
Now you're just spiting me.
Good sir, great advancement, long life, big happy family, Phil's home. Okay. Guess I already got everything here? I guess I need to go to the factory after getting some cash then. Some cash money. Yeah, Dark Souls 3 is going to be after Borderlands 2, I think. But yeah, it is gonna be a thing. Much torture. I'm sure there are many people that will get distinct joy out of my suffering. I figured as much. Oh, I don't have the lock talisman on. Okay. You sadly will. That's fair. Pontiff. Okay. Well, I guess I'll just have to tune in and see what happens. Wait, I thought there was a... Yeah, okay. I just don't have the money for this nerd yet.
Jabba Psycho.
Okay. Did I go in here? I think I did. Yeah, this is the meatball. Yeah. It's yeah, it was a game I tried to get into and I couldn't. Imagine playing MMOs. Oh yeah, I forgot your persona is a bunny. Oh, 3 more. Ridiculous. Okay. Take a hit.
Hello, sir. Enjoy a sublime eternity amongst the evergreen foothills. Good. Enjoy that.
That was different. Received, beginning to parse map data.
Have you thought of the issues that might arise if I take all the resources?
That is none of my business.
No wonder you were left here.
Okay. So I'm missing just a couple of things. Huh. Nothing obvious. That's unfortunate. There we go. I'm gonna be a little more friendly. All right, guess we'll start here. Live the dream. Oh no, it's stupid baby things. Where does this bring me? Is this to the, yeah. Had to try it. I probably need to be a little more systematic than I'm currently being. Pretty sure I already did this. Yeah. Ow. Ow. Maybe it's in one of those. I think that might just be the design of the pagoda or whatever the hell they call these things. Not there. I don't think there's anything over there. Nope. Ah. Whoops. Where the heck? Ah, there it is. Yay. Sure, I'm gonna grab some coffee. I'll be right back. Oh! Oh, the nut shot. I don't know. I like just getting up close and personal and shanking kidneys, you know? I did just start this game. This is literally the first part. Nothing has gone to crap yet except for my family getting murdered.
No artistry whatsoever to be found here, unfortunately. I'm just not that artistic. But I do a pretty good hair flick. Oh, yeah. I don't know.
You don't need.
I hate that. I know that you did that and I didn't even have to see it.
I don't actually mind the whip.
No,
He's a gnome.
I mean, I'm currently like, I'm chilling so far back
Whoa, it just catapulted me.
that I'm checking out the back
I'm
of
still
your head.
going. I'm just leaving.
What?
Where are I've got a jetpack or something.
Holy shit!
Where are
How
you?
did you get way over there?
I'm still going. Holy crap.
Synapse, swim.
Oh, Synapse, you're so far away.
Yeah, I just rocketed to the other side of the earth.
Apparently this is not...
Holy shit! Someone clip that. Oh my god.
Is everyone on board yet?
Stop! No.
Oh, I've evolved.
Under the silver glow are Yggdrasil's tendrils cascading through the midnight sky, their bodies pressed close in the warmth of the mead hall, the scent of honey and pine mingling between them.
Valheim erotica. That's gonna be my my niche.
Warping the stream again? I imagine my phone's doing some sort of
Oh. Maybe I'll do more of this stuff on the weekend. Just screw this walking cardio, I'll just punch things to death.
And it tried to swallow the entire pizza crust in one go, and it did, but it was like distended from its neck because it couldn't get it down properly, and it was just like pumping it, trying to get it down. And then I guess the hot sauce hit it, and it started making this weird coughing noise. It was strange. There was a one-legged seagull too, and it was kind of funny to watch it land because it couldn't really stop itself, so it ended up just skidding to a halt every single time. No, okay, fine. We'll just stand here and take it in the face. What have I got for drugs?
Yeah. This one's bigger.
Yeah, oh, that's a big dog.
That was super sick. That was amazing.
That was straight up X Games material right there.
What happened?
I did like a backflip 360 over the bike.
Oh, I
It was
thought Nikoko was.
amazing.
I thought Nikoko was finally proud of me for doing literally anything.
No, it was always me.
No.
That was pretty wild.
Dying of.
It is not possible to say rough in a... Disgusting. I'm gonna enter my furry arc.
Different.
Trick shots involving my face.
Blah, blah.
I mean,
What a dink.
Does it seem like there's anything else I could bounce the ball off of?
This is what you want, Spiny?
Right. I'm sorry, it's not like that, Spiny.
All right. Once more into the breach. If I was a treasure chest, where would I be? How's this? Oh. All right. Not quite what I was looking for. Get the goo. Okay. I wish itch. I would be so hammered on wine right now. I'd be making millions from my water to wine conversion business. One of the two. Oh my gosh. Have I finished this area? I have, yeah. All right. To the pavilion! Wait, there's 3 chests here? There's this thing, but I can't get to it. I already went through this. Nope. Okay. We're not gonna worry about that for now, I guess.
Have you found what you were looking for?
Not Solarian business.
Okay, don't worry. I wasn't looking. I was just curious whether you found what you were looking for.
Shanai 9000 looking for someone.
Who? No, never mind. I shouldn't pry.
Shanai 9000 looking for friend.
A friend? What model?
Solarian.
You should look in the Enlightenment Sanctum if you're looking for Solarians.
Friend not in Enlightenment Sanctum. Friend not sleeping.
Oh, I'm sorry. If they haven't been sleeping, all you're going to find is a body.
Doesn't matter. Almost found friend. They're talking about me. Am I the friend? I just don't know it yet. Alright. Dude, we're not going to the Sky Tower yet. Did the factory. House apparently. Nothing obvious again. Okay. I guess I'll go up first.
guess I should get a few more. Chunks of gin. Oh, I already have a lot. Okay. I already did that. Ooh. Ah! Ow. Did that. So not there either. So we're gonna go deeper underground. Okay. My God. Herp-a-derp. Not paying any attention to my life total here.
Okay. So what did I miss? I already did the loop, right? Hmm. Already did that. Too impatient for my own good. Oops. Whoop. Panic. No, I literally came here already for other things. Did this. I don't even know where I'm going. The heck am I anyway? I'm looking for the final treasure in this area, but I've gone through the entire place. Or at least I thought I did. Not really. Nope. Ah, that did that? Okay, but... But what did I do? I can't jump in this thing, can I? Oh, wait. Is that gonna have a goodie in it? Oh, it does. Lame. Okay. That explains why I didn't see that last time. Life is crazy. Yeah, okay. So the last time I was here, I was artificially weakened. Although it looks like that was all I needed to do. Perfect. That's what I like to see. Couple obvious places to the left.
Eat. Okay, so you're supposed to go from the other side. Ow. Rude. Okay. Grab it and run! Round and round and round. All right, next place. Okay, so all this blue stuff I think is done. This is all good. That's good, that's good. Done, done, done. 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 And then done. Done. Not done. And this is actually where the weapon guy wants me to go. Okay. I should probably spend this gin while I'm pretty flush. Okay. I don't know if there's anything worth buying though. See if there's something more expensive first. 500 is not that hard to get. Sure. I don't think there's anything I really care about. Whatever. Oh, who's this guy? Ow! You guys like friggin' what's his name from Third Strike? Yuri or whatever. Urian. Keep missing the talismans because I'm bad. Figure it out. Yeah. I don't know why I have this arrow attached either. Herp-a-derp. The hell, game? Got stuck. A weapon taken from my guard.
A wrist accessory is Shangui, a celestial specter that can slice through steel. During battle, it can be concealed on the sleeves to obscure attack timing. An herb catalyst. Gonna be smoking the flower in no time. This. Got a blast data basics. There we go. Still got one more to find, which is probably up there. How do I get up there though? Hacker moth? We come from above? What? How is that connected to anything? Oops. No way down there. I imagine it's not literally above, right? Like it's... maybe slightly different? No, you're crazy. So crazy. No. Damn it. Interesting. Why is there one of those guys there?
not literally above at all. I guess if I'd come earlier, I wouldn't have the mobility tools to get here. Sang amulet, a Solarian artifact that can be gifted to Schwanschwan. A wooden amulet held by ancient miners to pray for safety. According to believers, Fusang cannot be violated, and only branches that have fallen naturally may be used, making them extremely precious. It's teleporting all over the place. Got something for you, nerd. What are you holding in your hand, Yi?
It's a Fusang amulet. It might have been left behind by miners who are illegally chipping away at the grottos. You can have it if you want. It's usually worn around your neck.
Whoa, it's heavy. Made of what?
People in the past used it for protection. It's just a silly superstition with no scientific basis.
What's a superstition?
It's blindly believing in something without any basis or proof. Take this amulet, for example. People thought that by carving the mark of Fusang into it, it would be endowed with divine powers, allowing its wearer to.
This amulet has magic powers? I'm gonna wear it every day!
I just told you, it's just a superstition that's just an ordinary piece of wood. If the mark had any effect, the scientists studying the primordial roots would have already discovered it. Let's put it this way. If you promise something good, but in exchange you must loyally follow orders and not doubt anything, chances are that's a superstition.
So then our village ceremony was also a superstition.
Now you get it.
Well, without the ceremony, I wouldn't have been saved. I wouldn't be able to live here with you, Yi. I guess something good did come out of it.
And another one of your silly fallacies.
But if that's what you really think, why would you bring it all the way here for me?
I picked it up. Might as well use it. Or do you want to give it back?
No, I was just joking. I'm keeping it.
Stupid kids. Here's the dagger you asked for.
Oh, bless you, say ye. Your benevolence is immeasurable, and your virtues are as clear as...
I get it. You don't need to exaggerate.
Ho, ho, ho. I am obliged, for it must have been a hard-fought victory, worthy of great praise.
The Celestial Legion are the Council's elite guards. They can indeed be a bit of a nuisance. But when compared to an ancient weapon like you, they're just small fry.
I do indeed differ from them in rather inherent ways, but this does not mean I possess a higher prowess in combat. Using Shangri as an example, could you not see that he blindly followed orders without any autonomy? To exist trapped in that teleological code is a pitiful existence. I believe that it is benevolent and righteous to have put them to rest.
So you think all the creatures with free will can be considered alive?
Indeed. He who is unable to live for himself is just a dead man walking.
You shouldn't be too harsh. Artificial beings like you are a special case.
Oh, oh, oh. I understand. After all, I couldn't think when I first opened my eye. In the beginning, I was kept in the G family's vault. At the time, my senses were obscured. I could only see the objects displayed in that print room. Placed before me were the last written words of the great G patriarch. The poem initially appeared to me as just a collection of symbols, and those ink strokes accompanied me year after year. Until one day, I suddenly understood its meaning. A surge of emotions poured into my brain. It was as if I awoke from a reverie. Everything in this world began to brim with meaning.
To think that a poem could create self-awareness, it's nothing short of a miracle.
Oh, it is your choice whether to believe it or not, see? The world is much too colorful to not listen to one's heart and waste time on tasks assigned by others. If I can't grant this experience to my brother, then I'm afraid it will all have been in vain. I am grateful to you, Sir Yi. For this great gift, I shall put it to good use. Amazing. Boop.
Oh boy. Have I got everything done, like, west of the pavilion? I have not. Okay. Got one more. Alright. Okay. Oh, where to go? Oh, we'll figure it out. Hello, friends. Goodbye, friends. I did this. This is some mini boss garbage. Yeah. Gotta zoom in and zoom out. Ah. Hacker moth. We're just zooming. Sky towers for later. I guess I didn't do anything really here. Sure. I need to do a way better job of exploring the research center, I guess, too. All right. Let's take it to the face. Why even parry? Pangolin is 90% covered in water, and little of the remaining land is arable. Ever since transmutation became commonplace, genetically modifying low-cost, high-nutrition crops became the most important issue for farmers to solve. At the dawn of the Origin era, natural farming gained traction, and genetically modified foods were shunned due to the influence of Taoism. The debates raged on, even as Solarians began to need less and less food. Okay. Interesting. nuts. Two more to go. Take a hit from the crack pipe. Don't know where this goes. Oh. All right, actually a waste of my life. Cultivation jade, what the hell is that? I should have paid attention, right? Slightly increased experience gain from defeating enemies, nice. Now we got one more somewhere. Solved. Okay. Now I can GTFO. Rip. Fell into snake poop. Whoop. Oh yeah, I was gonna go to the left, right? Oh, I missed one still? Yeah, there's still one left? Hmm. Guess there might have been something there at some point. It is very much like Hollow Knight, except Hollow Knight was a dodge game. This one's a parry game. So the play style it's demanded of you is different. Ah, a golden egg. Yinglong lays a gargantuan egg every 100 years. Looks like a normal egg, but the embryo contains a deadly neurotoxin. I know somebody's going to enjoy this. That was probably the last part. Hollow Knight doesn't have a reasonable parry, and it's not built around the idea of parrying.
Whereas this game is all about the parry. These guys are too obnoxious. Did I not get an ability to deal with this just yet? I did not. Yeah, I've got to have some sort of ranged weapon, so maybe this research facility isn't a thing to do yet. I seem to be missing something significant. Okay, so this is likely for later in the game. Let's go this way. Yeah, exactly. Parrying is where you do like a timing sort of thing that negates the damage, whereas a dodge is just getting out of the way and not being there when the attack happens. How much cash do I even have right now? Nothing really.
What? Careful. This is Ying Long egg. The embryo is already formed. If you don't chew it thoroughly, it might bite your tongue off.
Don't worry, my tongue's tougher than my teeth. Interesting, like a mix of eggs and meat.
It's also been soaking day in and day out in the chemical fertilized area. If you eat it, you're theoretically...
The meat is fragrant, the bones are crisp, and that aftertaste. Oh, well, that's weird. My tongue's kind of numb.
What's troubling you so deeply that even alcohol can't alleviate it?
Nothing, just some complicated feelings. People around the village have been coming to me, asking me to make medicines and antidotes. What a pain in the ass. I'm not really the benevolent type. But they keep begging, so I always end up helping. Some old geezer brought me some newly made bedding to thank me. Also mended the holes in a few of my clothes. I'm not used to the other villagers treating me like this.
If they're treating you well, what's there to worry about?
I was thinking, if I got along with those stupid villagers, what would the guru think of me?
That guru again. You mentioned that name a lot.
You have no idea how frustrated she could get. She knew about everything and suspected there was something going on in our village. No one believed her. They thought she had gone insane. One day, she found a secret passage deep inside the Forbidden Cave. She said she was going to unveil the truth and impress everyone. I wanted to go along, but no matter what, she wouldn't let me. That was the last time I saw her. She didn't bring back the milk.
Chances are, she bumped into a guard.
The ignorant villagers started saying she was spirited away for her insolence. Before I knew it, we had already chosen a shaman for the village. He used the guru's story to intimidate everyone into following the rules. What a crock of poop.
Is that why you're always wandering around? Are you trying to find her?
At first I did, but the more I witnessed, the less hope I had of her being alive. Whatever. At least I got as far as here. The guru didn't teach me all those things in vain. I just need to get stronger. Maybe one day I won't have to rely on others.
You can always go on your own journey. But you can't even begin to imagine the loneliness you'll have to endure. You have to be sure it's what you want.
Okay. Not quite there yet, I guess. Greenhouse. What do we got? An unbelievable things to look at, I guess. Looking for 1. Alright, we're gonna go left. Feels right. Ah, in fact, there it is. F off, bruh. Oops. Hacker moth. Hacking complete. Another catalyst. Guess I'm gonna need to farm up more money. Maybe $1 more. Okay. We're good? We're good. Okay. Go back to the pavilion. We'll upgrade the crack pipe. We've got 1 more area, and then I'm going to try to figure out the bells again. And then guess we go to the sky tower next. If we've got enough components somewhere. Get the next one. I'm not sure if it's worth upgrading these, but we'll see. Oh, still got more. God damn it. Alright. Greenhouse it is. At least there's a mini boss or something here. Get something interesting out of it. Alright, I don't know where it would be, but I'll look around, I guess. Mini boss and 3 chests. There's 1. Oh, no, that doesn't count. Okie dokie.
Don't have time for any of this. That's to the other facility. I think, whoops, I don't know why I hit the crack pipe there. Oh, hi. Yeah, they do not lock up for very long, do they? All right. At least I know what we're doing now. Avarice. Increases the gold gained from killing enemies. Cool. Or the gin or whatever. That's good. It means that my next farming adventure should be faster. Okay. Still got two more. They're gonna be hidden behind bells. Is that what's going on? Unclear. Oh. Unknown seed. A Solarian artifact that can be gifted to Schwan Schwan. The seed was found in the greenhouse due to genetic modification. It's hard to determine when it'll grow into. Alright. One more thing to find. Ah, there it is. I see. Gotta hacker moth our way to victory here. Bling bling. Okay, that's done.
Whoa, is that a seed you're holding? Is it for me?
That was my original plan, but now that I brought it back, I'm not so sure.
Why? I'll keep it alive this time, I promise.
Really? The vegetables in your backyard never seem to last for long.
You got me there. I don't get it. The seasons always change so frequently, and before I even realize it, my crops always dry up.
I don't mind some dead crops. I just happen to remember that I picked this up from the greenhouse.
Come on then, let's plant it. This is such a big place, so why not give it some greenery? I think it would look perfect in the courtyard, personally.
Don't just make these decisions on your own.
Oh, that seed's gonna grow, and then I'm gonna be able to get that treasure up there.
That seed is as big as the palm of your hand. I bet it'll grow some really big fruits.
I'm not sure. This came from Gomang, so I'm sure she put plenty of effort into it. She always takes it to the extreme. Once, in order to speed up her experimental process, she bred a scorpion to grow 3 times as fast. The little monster ended up crawling out of its incubator and swallowed everyone else's subjects. That's why I don't really know what this will grow into.
This time, I'll make sure to water it regularly, so it'll grow big and healthy.
Are you even listening? Fine, but if anything happens, you must get Abacus to contact me. Got it?
Got it. If scorpions end up coming out of it, I'll cook them up for you next time.
Did I get another? No, I did not. Okay. Do 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 do. All right. Maybe it's in one of these buildings. I guess at the time I couldn't do this. Reduces time required to execute a charge strike. Okay. When standing still. Important detail. That's the shortcut down to the greenhouse? We don't want to go across. So we'll just head back. Or I'll just jump really poorly. Hmm. Okay. What have I missed? I haven't really seen these symbols anywhere, at least not that I can remember. I can't imagine they put it too far away, right? Like, is there like a music tapestry or a mural somewhere? Do I have something in my inventory, maybe? Ah, god damn it. Rest in peace. Imagine being this inept. Alright. Up thing. I think I effed it up. Yeah. Man, house, fat man, hourglass. Yeah, okay. Living the dream. Another pipe vial. Heck yeah. Go to the grotto scriptures thing. Look around a bit. I don't have a chip for it. Bah. I know coffee life. What do you see up there, Hacker Moth? Oh, is this person again?
You're finally here, my friend.
You knew I'd come here.
It's a coincidence brought together by fate. You may not like it, but you will have to put up with my nagging.
What are you doing here in the Grotto of Scriptures?
I was about to ask you the exact same question. Are you offering incense to these fallen Taoist saints?
I'm looking for the soul in charge of the zone, but you should already know that, Oracle.
Knowing the outcome hardly reveals the motive. As a reminder, if you wish to proceed, you must be extremely careful. The Council tried mining this grotto in search of Fangxi technology, but their expedition bore little fruit, and many lives were lost due to the numerous traps.
How do you know all this?
I know a lot and forget a lot, but everything here is still fresh in my mind, including events from even earlier. When Lear brought his Fangxi guild here, he proclaimed that he would create a utopia. These caves were home to countless magical new technologies. After the peaceful unification of Penglai, this is also where he made his famous inaction declaration.
The inaction declaration, that was when Lear turned his back on science.
He had his reasons, not unlike yourself. Are you not also working against your past?
So you do know me.
I don't think there is anyone who is unfamiliar with the new saviors Solarians on this island.
No, you're not just any old Solarian, I could tell. Are you a descendant of the ancient Kunlun tribe? I thought they all evacuated before we took off. It was rumored that many of them had special abilities. That would explain your precognition.
Oh? Are you finally ready to admit that it's not just a superstition?
There must be some principle behind it.
Believe me, too much is in the universe for which there is no truth. If you don't mind, would you like me to divine your future for you?
Fine, I might get some useful information out of it.
There's no need to be coy. There are those who would give up their entire fortunes for a chance like this. Now close your eyes and clear your thoughts. I see. It is you. What about this junction? Ah, magnificent. Simply magnificent.
How was it?
Over the last few millennia, I have only observed a divergence among a handful of souls.
You keep saying things that no one would understand. What were you mumbling about to yourself just now?
My apologies, my friend, but this secret cannot be divulged.
Are you mocking me? You better give me an explanation.
I will. Come to my royal hall within the depths of this grotto.
Royal Hall? You're a...
We shall meet again, my friend.
smoke bomb.
My lord, I have found it. There's a high chance that the mysterious individual wandering around may be...
Gee, the soul in charge of the zone.
Excellent, my lord. So you knew already?
I just confirmed it. Your timing was a little too perfect.
My humblest apologies, my lord. However, his age and form don't seem to match, and with the limited information we do have...
It's fine. I should have paid more attention. I didn't think it'd be possible for him to regain his youth.
Please take care, my lord. This individual is highly unpredictable. No one is aware of why or how he was selected to become a soul.
Got it. Let's leave it at that. I need to catch up with him and see what he's got up his sleeve.
Understood. I shall take my leave.
There's a room to the left first. Which may not be possible to reach. Nope. It's just out of sight. I imagine that plant in the middle is going to be cracked open at some point. If I go down here. Right, this is the thing that brings you up to the right. Which is not what I'm looking for. Yeah. Okay. No, I don't actually. I think I'm using the wrong word for happiness. I thought it was a joya. Okay, that's funny. Yeah, I guess I might have used the word for joy instead of happiness per se. Intruder detected. Sick. Good thing I can double jump. Oh my gosh. Bruh. Red fine clay. Sticky clay was sourced from a tiny inland nation in the northwestern corner of Penglai. It's very suitable for making pottery. Sweet. Does they call it bonheur? Yeah. Bonheur. Sack on these. Admittedly kind of funny. Yeah, I don't think there are a ton of H sounds in the middle of words in French. I dodged through it? Nope. Oh, herp derp. Don't really have a good single point, Jade. So I guess it's gonna stick to Popper for now. Sure. What was the point of those things if you can just pull yourself up and over? After the Fangshi Guild retired and sealed the island, Kunlun disappeared from everyone's minds. When it was reopened, Lear and most Fangshi had long since passed away, and the research complex was no more. When Taoism reached peak popularity, Kunlun once again became a holy site as the object of worship shifted from Fusai to Lear. Later, many devout Taoist believers, wanting to feel the Tao, gathered in these caves and helped create the grotto as we see today. A lot of the grotto is still shrouded in mystery, including all the centuries-old traps and the biggest mystery of all, Grave Lear. What the? Why would I do this? Was that just a joke? Looks like I missed some stuff. We can look at that later.
How are you doing, dear brother? Peace Day is coming up. Lear Day is also coming up. A few of us still around are planning to celebrate the festival as usual. I visited a few of our neighbors and discovered something. Those that have lost more family members tend to present more abundant offerings. Fortunately, our meals have always been simple, so I don't have to worry much. Thanks to the peach tree Dad planted when you were born, we were able to make sweet peach blossom wine almost every year. 4 dishes, 1 soup, and a bottle of fine wine. A meal for the whole family.
Get hammered. Oh, this is where they're deciding to leave Penglai to go to Kunlun. Yeah, okay. So this is the evacuation, I guess, or whatever.
Are you leaving, Yi? Won't you stay for dinner?
Were you listening?
I didn't hear everything, but I got the gist, more or less.
I doubt any of us will be able to eat dinner without spitting it back out in another quarrel.
Don't be upset. Today is a day of celebration.
I thought Lear Day was next month.
Not that. Finally made you a soul after all the years you put in the council. Isn't that worthy of a big celebration?
Forget it. It's not something to celebrate as far as Mom and Dad are concerned. They won't even listen to my plans. The entire world is desperate for a space on the island. The Jianheo upon us. Why would anyone choose to stay and await death?
There's a group of Taoists who believe that we should accept this arrangement and return to Penglai's soil.
Those Taoists are just a bunch of deluded fanatics.
Maybe, but it's been our faith since the era of peace began. You believe science is the answer, but for others, the inaction is the truth.
Truth. Fangshi Guild started off as a scientific organization. Here was a scientist long before all this superstitious Taoist drivel. Forget it. Trust me, one day you will all understand. My plan, I will not only ensure our survival, but also create a new paradise.
Of course. I've always believed in you, Yi. But all that aside, are you really not staying? Remember the peach blossom wine we made last year? I waited a whole year just for a chance to try it with you.
We'll do that next time. My mentor's waiting on my report, so I have to hurry back. We're in a race against time right now.
Really? When's next time?
Just soon. I won't be long. Take good care of yourself and help me convince Mom and Dad.
Okay, then I'll keep the wine sealed. We'll try it when you come back next time.
Somehow I don't think there was a next time.
That batch of wine is still sealed. Who knows for how many years now? Our yard is always strewn with flower petals during this time of year. If the four of us could sit together again, under the peach tree in the yard, drinking wine as we chat about this and that, I'm sure it wouldn't be that far off from your paradise.
Okay. We're gonna have an Indiana Jones moment here. Yep. All right, I think that's it. I'm hungry. Definitely lunchtime. Oh God. All right, thanks for hanging out. We got a lot to do. We got Sky Tower. We got this area. Glad I cleaned up the rest of the areas around this space, and hopefully we don't have to do more gin farming. Take care of yourselves, everybody. See you around. How did I buy that much bleach without raising suspicion? No, you